Welcome to the first video of the channel. To do what everyone else is doing across the internet, Reddit, Discord, we're going to talk about Arc Raiders, and we're going to give away a copy of the game. Alright, let's acknowledge the clickbait. The key giveaway wasn't just to get your eyes on the video. Well, it was, but we'll be giving away one, if not more, copies of the game. It's a fantastic game. It's some of the most fun I've had in years, playing all across the shooter-looter, extraction and survival genres. This game captures some of the best elements of each genre, and I want more people to get their hands on it. So, full details at the end of the video for the giveaway. This video is just my personal opinion on the game, and the current discussions right now across various channels about the game's state and its future, for anyone who's still kind of feeling it out and deciding whether to jump in or not. So firstly, let's address the critics. I gotta ask, what have people got against third-person shooters? The amount of comments I've seen that this game needs to be a first-person shooter, this game is gonna die without a first-person mode, the game would be so much more immersive in first-person, and just third-person is shit in general. What are we talking about? The game's immersion and the feeling of exploration and that sense of having to be aware of your surroundings, this comes from the third-person view. First-person view would not help this game in any way. The combat, the group tactics, the close quarter fighting was unbelievably fun. Trying to keep an eye on the surrounding threats, your teammates' positioning, the enemy positioning, the fucking Arc's positioning. This is what gives the game its tension and the chaotic fun we're all looking for. We've also got people complaining about lack of content in a fucking server stress test. The devs have already explained that this had about 10 to 15% of the game's current content, notwithstanding all the plans they've got for the future. Embark clearly know what they're doing, and the player base agrees with them. The numbers for the server slam speak for themselves. Given it 6 months ago, people were calling for the devs' heads on pikes and claiming the game's hype is done due to overblown expectations of a shadow drop and getting a countdown instead. And then today, 4 days from launch, the hype could not be bigger. Players are itching for Thursday like a bunch of addicts. So it's safe to say the majority of players are happy. If it's not the game for you because you want first person, or you want the PvP removed completely, or whatever else you can think of that you want change, that's absolutely fine. Feck off and play something else. No one's going to force you to play a game you don't like, and there are a hell of a lot of first person and PvE focused games out there to jump into. If the only way you will find this game fun is by making it more like those other games, for the love of God, please just go and play those games. Stop trying to force your expectations into a new game that's not even out yet because you want it to feel like all the other games you've played that you're now bored of. This video isn't about convincing people who don't like the game to like it. This is for people who think it's got something that they'll like to dive in and try it, because I'm pretty confident you'll enjoy the shit out of it. The game has a lot to offer, and we've only scratched the surface. So, for any of those people on the fence, the game is fantastic. It's atmospheric, it's immersive, and most of all, it's fun. With mates, brilliant. Solo, also brilliant. You can run and gun to murder some raiders, you can sneak and loot to try and extract with your free loadout, you can outplay geared players and hit a gold mine. The basic arcs are straightforward, but can completely shift the dynamic of a fight between raiders if they get pulled into it, and the bigger arcs are a different beast altogether. You've got typical gun types for short, medium and long range engagements, with a mod system to improve the guns. You've got shields of different strengths, and different types of loadouts for combat, looting and tactical play. Oh yeah, shitload of tactical items that you can use to outplay other raiders with. Frag grenades, smoke grenades, poison grenades, traps, the list goes on. Even a recorder. No, it's not perfect, but Embark have already taken feedback from the server slam, a stress test, and are implementing those changes prior to launch. That speaks volumes to their approach to the game and the player base. Honestly, there's already a lot more positivity about the game than there is negativity, so let's add to that positivity. Firstly, this is in no way affiliated with YouTube or Embark or Arc Raiders. This is just me giving back to a hobby that I've enjoyed for 20 plus years now. So through Steam, I'm giving away some copies of the game. Plural, but with some caveats. First, one game copy will be given away regardless. Additional keys will be given away based on hitting subscriber milestones that, yeah, might seem high, but I'm not made of fucking money. To enter, just comment below with the favourite gun you've got to use so far, and I'll pick the winners and comment back to you on Wednesday at 8 PM GMT time. Hopefully this video helped anyone on the fence. I'll be streaming and playing this regularly over on Twitch. Hopefully see you guys topside.